Hello everyone, am I audible? Hello everyone, am I audible? Hello,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So in the last class, one minute. So students, in the last class, we have already started with the functions. What is function? Can anyone answer? Just we'll recall the function for 1 minute. Then we'll move on to the next part. What is function? Hello students, what is function? First, we have learned in this topic that is the Cartesian product, right? First, we started with the Cartesian product. So Cartesian product in the sense, what we learned in the Cartesian product, how to make the group of the two individual sets, okay, how to multiply them, then cross product of the two sets we have learned. That is A cross B, means individual element of A, when they are going to multiply with the individual elements of B, then these can be frame a group by making the various order. Okay, so then by applying for the Cartesian product some conditions, the next function will get exist, that is relation. Okay, already we have learned this relation. Relation in the sense what? Certain conditions will be applied for the Cartesians itself. In the Cartesian product, randomly, irrespective of all the elements will become grouped by making one to another. Means one element of the first group can be mingled with the second element, first element with the second element of the second. So first element of the first group can start writing with the all the elements of the second group. Okay. Okay. Now, then by applying certain condition on there, we existed the relation. Relation in the sense what? Who can make a group with some another elements. For example, from the element A, if 1, 2, 3 are there, and from the element B, say you can 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is there. So the element A, there is a condition will get exist that element A, the elements of the group A can combine with the odd numbers of the element of the groups B, then in that case, the one will be combining with 3 of the second group, and one will be combining 5 of the second group, because all the elements are there 2, 3, 4, 5, but only 3 and 5 are the odd numbers. So one will combine with 3 and one will be combining with 5. So this is what making the certain conditions on Cartesian product, the relation will get exist. So after that, next part will get exist, that is after learning the relation, what we learned, we have to start with function. Function is what? What is function? Can anyone? Function is nothing but existing on the certain relation. What the functions are, the what the conditions are there on the function, the relation. With addition to that, certain strong bondings if is applied, then there will get exist a function. For example, I can say that y is equal to x square. Y is equal to x square. So y, what I will do, it is what? It is the function. Function in the sense certain it is system. In this system, what I will do is I will put it y as one of the value, and it will I will put the y as, sorry, I'll put the x as one of the value. Then it will do the process of the x square, and what the output of the y will get. That is what the function. Function means something what we will give as an input, and the product will be come out with a certain output. Means what? According to this y is equal to x square, this condition, if I put the value of x as 1, then what it will do? It will give the output as it is 1 only. And when I put the x as 2, y will gives 4. Why? Because x square means what? X is equal to 2. 2 to the power 2 is 4. When I put the y value as, sorry, when I put the x value as 3, then it will give the output as 9. When I put the 4, it will give the output as 16. Means every time the output will give the series of the number which is squaring them. Okay. So function is what? It is function is certain process when it is processed according to the condition. That is called function. Already we learned this. Is this clear? Is this clear to everyone? Because function, many
Yes,
students
sir.
after some time. So I'm giving you the again revision. And one more process will give, that is say y is equal to mod of x. What is y is equal to mod of x? What is y? What is mod x? When I will give the x as one of the value as input, it will process and it will give the output as the y value. So here x value, when I will give 1, it will give the output as what? For y is equal to 1. But x is equal to minus 1 also, it will give the
Y
y,
equal to 1.
yes, 1. Because mod in the sense, all the numbers which will be converted into positive. Even if it is positive, it will give the output as positive.
Positive. No.
Yes. Then it is minus 2, again it will give the 2. When it is
Minus 2.
it will be 2.
2.
This process will give the all the terms into conversion of the positive. If you convert the all the terms into positive terms. Is that clear? So after learning this, we
Yes, sir.
learn what are the different functions. What are the different functions here?
Sir, your white shades break, sir.
What what happened? Hello, am I audible?
Ah, yes, sir.
Okay, wait. I'll put the mic near to this. Okay, 1 minute, students. Okay, now.
Ah, okay, sir.
Okay. Now it is suppose if I take the set x and second set I will take it as y. Okay, it is nothing but understanding is how it is. It is 1, 2, 3 are there, and here I will give that it is the process of mod function I will take. That is y is equal to mod of x. Okay, if I take this process, the function will work like this. It is 1 and it is 2 minus 2 and it is minus 1 and it is 3, like this. The goes on, continues the process. So here x will use what? It is x is 1 in, y is also 1. So for x is equal to 1, y, and for x is minus 1, suppose if it is minus 1, then also y will be 1 only. So like this way, the function will start getting existed. So when the function will get fails, so there are many types of the functions, as I said. What are those? First one, 1 to 1. Okay, 1 to 1. 1 to 1 in the sense what? The set X is having, it is pre-image and it is image. Every element in the pre-image is having one of the image in the Y set. Okay, so it is called 1 to 1. Second function is what? What is the second function? Who will give me the answer?
On 2.
On to, or you can say 1 to many. Okay, 1 to many. 1 to many is possible here. Can give any one of the answer? 1 to many means what? One element will
1 element.
will
Of
start giving the output, means
many element.
having the images to the many elements. Is it
Yes.
possible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, is it possible?
Yes, sir.
How?
1 element.
One pre-image will have many images. Is it possible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, how to understand this? How it is having, how it is possible? One pre-image is having many images. Is it possible? Can you give anyone example, please? D. Gowda.
Yes, sir.
Please give me the answer for this. One to many. Is it possible for the function?
So many.
One to many. Yes, Arpita, Surya, try to give the answer for this one to many. Is it possible or not? Because this understanding is this concept is very much important. So I am repeatedly asking you that one to many, is it possible?
Yes, sir, it's possible.
How?
Yes, sir, it's possible.
Give me one example, please. One of you.
Sir, one student can have no. Many students can have one date of birth, but not one student can have many date of birth.
One student can have
One
means
student can
pre-image what you took.
here image is that domain is that student's name.
Yes.
Then their date of birth will be the codomain. Then their date of birth of many students is
Wrong. One to many is not the function itself. Why? Because simply I will just try to give the simple example. You just always try to remember this. This is the important for the CET concept also. Suppose if I having one to many in the sense, one I will give as one of the product, many result will come out. It is not always a function. Why? Because suppose take the example of the washing machine. Okay, take the example of washing machine. If I put one clothes, please put your mic off. Someone has started your mic. Immediately after giving the answer, please put your mic off. If I give the example of washing machine, when I put my clothes into the washing machine, I will give one instruction for that. Okay. Suppose every time it is started giving the some other output, then it is called one to many. One to many is not always the function. Why? Because suppose first time I will put my clothes into the washing machine, it will dry up and it will give me. Second time, if I put my clothes into washing machine, second time without giving any instruction, again it is giving some other output. Say it is giving the completely color. It is changing the color and it is giving me the my original cloth. And again third time when I will give the washing machine to wash and it will giving the some own output. Means every time when I will giving as a one of the input, it is giving many outputs. So then it is not possible. So one to many, it is not at all possible. Is that cleared?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
yes,
So
sir.
yes, many to one. Next function is that is many to one. What is many to one? Next function is many to one. Many functions and to one function. Is it possible?
Yes, sir. This is possible.
Yes, it is possible. Why? Because here pre-images are having many functions. So 1, 2, 3 I will call. And here one function. Here they may have only one function. If I talk this as y is equal to mod of x again, then it is if I give the x as, if I take the x and y output, so x, even if I give 1, 2, 3 here, okay. So when I will take x as 1, it will give the output as 1 only. When I will take the x as -1, again it is going to give output as 1. When I will take in the x, it will give the y as output as 2. When I will take the -2 also, it will give the same output, that is 2 only. Means for many pre-images, only one image will be there. That is always possible. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now many to one. Last example is of many to one. What is your opinion for many to one? So when a pre-image, or you can say domain, it is two functions are there. Okay, it is many to one. Oh, sorry, many to many. Last option. So many to many. What is your opinion on this? Many to many. Is it possible?
No, sir.
No,
No,
it
sir.
is always not possible. Why? Because many to many is just nothing but the web. It is meshed like a structure. So it is not exist any function in that. Why? Because many to many in the sense 1, 2, 3. If I take here 1, 2, 3, when I will give for one function, it will take two outputs. For some one input, it will give the two outputs. So it is not the function. So many to many is not possible. One to one is possible and many to one is possible. Only two functions are getting existed, that is one to one and one to many. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So based on this, some examples we are going to solve. So the already I hope the example is present on your screen. Can you see this example?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please. Answer. That is, the question is like this: f of x is equal to mod of x such that x for x is not equal to 0 and 0 for x is equal to 0. Which function is this? It is constant and modulus,
Plus
identity,
function.
signum. Huh? Which function it is?
It is
Modular
modular function, sir.
Modulus function. Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, please give me explanation on this. Who has given? You can give right or wrong. Just don't think on that. Just try to give the explanation of this. Hello.
Of x
Try to
mod.
understand any one of the function I will take. So I will just try to take one example. -3 -1 and sorry, wait for a minute. It is not possible to write. Yes, I'll take one simple example. Here it is. A set is there, which is having -3 -1, and I will take 2 -1, 2 -1, or -2 or -1 will take. Then the third group is say -1 and -1 and 1.
One.
Fourth one will take it as 0 and 0. Okay, for this function, okay, so for this function, all are minus and plus are there. And second set, I will take second set in the sense continued set, that is 1 1, all are positive number, 2 1
It's two.
and 3 1. Okay, and 3 1, and so on. You can take so on. Okay, so for this, which function is going to form here? It is always a signum function. Signum function in the sense what it is? It is minus minus for every function. It is also having the two coordinates with a plus also. So it is a signum function. Correct answer for this is signum function. Why? Because x should not be equal to 0 and mod of x is going to divide by x. So mod of x in the sense what? All the terms are what? It is going to change by positive terms. Okay. Yes, next one. We'll move on to the next question. Yes, next question is, find the domain of the function mod x. Who will give the answer for this? The domain of the function mod x is what?
Set of real numbers.
Set of real numbers.
Set of positive real numbers. Option B.
Of positive. Everyone is giving different answers. You try to give the answer with the explanation. Set of real number, why it is?
Set of positive real numbers.
Set of positive real numbers, you are saying, right? Wrong. So it is set of real number. It is the find that it is domain of the function x. That is not the domain of the only function x. It is rather than function of mod x. It is when mod x is there. So domain is always, it will start with, it is plus. So plus in the sense when even if you give the minus also, it will take the number as x, that is the x as plus only. So when you put the input as minus, even if you put the input of minus numbers, -1 1, -2 2, so output will be what? It is always 1 2 3. It is -1 is also 1, 1 is also 1, so -2 is also 2, and +2 is also 2. So it is set of all the real numbers. Domain is what here? It is domain. So domain is set of all the real numbers. It is both positive and negative. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Domain, and it is codomain.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, please note it down, and then we'll move to the next question. Next, find the range of the function x mod x. Find the range of the function mod x, please.
Set of all
Positive
positive
real
real numbers.
Set of all positive real
Positive real
numbers.
numbers.
Are you sure? How can you give the explanation for that? How you
The
suddenly
range
get that
means
answer?
now
Range.
only we have explained that it consists of 1, 2, 3,
all
4, 5,
positive.
6.
Yes, yes,
Not
yes.
negative at all.
Okay, okay. So it is always a set of all positive real numbers. Right?
Yes.
Why? Because whatever may be the input, the output will be always positive in the sense. Second option is absolutely right.
Sir, why not D option, sir?
D option.
Yes, sir.
D option, set of natural number, man. Natural number starts with what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, then it is not consist of zero. It is mod x in the sense input may be whatever it may be, but output will be always positive real number it is. Okay. It is
Okay,
not
sir.
consist of imaginary numbers. It is only real numbers it is included. So it is real number is the right answer.
Yes, sir.
Next. Please, in the next question, who has asked this question? Hello, please. Who has asked this question? Why not it is natural number?
Sir, Sri Suresh.
Okay, okay. Sri Suresh. Okay, okay. It's a very good question. Let me confirm you by next class, okay? Because I given the answer, it is right. But still, if it is something getting doubt, I will clear it in the next class, okay?
Okay,
Because
sir.
I have to search on this, huh?
Okay, sir.
The star for this, okay? Okay, now, but it is the answer right is a set of positive real number only. And why not it is set of natural number? We'll explain in the next class, okay? Now,
Okay, sir.
it's a good question. Now, next question is, okay, question number 15 it is now. Chalo, please. It is, the question is, f of x is root of 9 minus x square. It is under the root, huh? Full. Yes. Under the root of 9 minus x square. Find the domain of the function. Find the domain of the function. So how to find? Which of these is domain of the function? Who will give the answer? Hello? Am I audible, please?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How to find the domain of the function?
It's C, sir.
Is
Answer C.
answer C.
Minus 3, 3.
Minus 3 comma 3. Yes, how? Domain.
Domain, sir.
Yes, yes, ma'am. How it is, but I'm asking how. Please have to give the answer for with complete reason.
Completely reason.
Complete reason in the sense something should be reason. Na? Randomly, if you give the answer, then I will be in a doubt. So it is C is the answer. Okay, I also tell that it is C is the answer. But how? It is root of 9 minus x square. How to write this? It can be written as 3 minus x and 3 plus x. Correct? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Square minus b square. 3 square minus x square. 3 minus x.
X is equal to
Plus
3.
x. Correct?
X is equal to minus 3.
Yes. So which is what? Which is less than or equal to 0.
0.
So which is less than or equal to 0, which gives the implication of x which is belongs to the set of x is minus x is equal to 3 in the sense x is minus 3 and
Comma
3 plus x is equal to 0 in the sense x is
3.
equal to 3. So it is what? Answer C is the correct answer. Understood? Option C is the correct answer. Understood? Okay, please
Yes,
write
sir.
it down. Okay. Because you can say here 9 minus x square. When I'll write, it is always greater than or equal to 0 only. So when it is converted into the form of a square minus b square, so a plus b minus b, so it will give minus 3 and 3. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now. Next question is, that is domain of the real valued function. 1 minute. Okay. The domain of the real valued function f of x is equal to x minus 5 upon x minus 6. Which option will be the right answer here? Student, just wait for 1 minute. Something is interrupting. Yes, meanwhile, you just think the answer on this. Okay, students. Okay, now what is the
Explain.
answer? What is the answer for this? Hello, hello. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is the answer? It's a direct question. It is. Okay, Nirmala, something you want to give the answer? Hello.
Answer yes, sir.
A. R is equal to R is of minus 5.
Yes, sir.
How? What you started?
F of x is equals to x minus x 5, sir.
Uh,
We are defining into 5 into 6 in brackets, sir.
uh,
Take in domain, sir. 5 means in domain, sir.
hmm. So here, when we are going to divide this, it is x minus 5 and x minus 6. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Obviously 5 will turn to the positive answer. So because of that positiveness, the first answer will be, that is negative minus 5 will be the answer for this. Okay, it's a simple tactic. No, who is switched on his mic, man? Please put it off. After giving your answer, you can put it off. Okay, now next question is on, if f is equal to x square, it is x square plus x plus 2, then which of them is incorrect? Then, so please try to give the answer, which of them is incorrect? If f is equal to x square plus x plus 2, then which of them is incorrect? It is, the statement is repeated again one more time. So which of them is incorrect? F of 0 is 3, f of minus 0.50 is 2, f of 1 is 4, and f of 0.75 is 2. Which of them is incorrect?
Option yes, sir.
Option
A.
A. How? Please. Who will give the answer? He has to give the reason also, huh? Please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
F is equal to 0 into 2 square under 0, sir.
F is equal to 0 to 0 the square, huh?
2 square, sir.
2 square, okay.
Is equal to 0 plus 2.
0 plus, okay, 0 plus 2, okay, then
Total f of 0 is equal to 2.
f of 0 is equal to 2. Yeah, if you take the 0, then f of 0 is equal to 2. Yes, then. So, but here 3 is there.
Yes, sir.
But
Wrong
which
answer.
one is, yes. So, it is the incorrect answer. Why? Because actually we should have to get the 2 for this. When I will substitute f of 0, please be clear for this, everyone. When I will put the f of 0 for the given equation, it is what? X square. Wherever x is there, start substituting the 0. 0 square plus 0 plus 2, I should get output as 2. But here 3 is there.
Sir,
So obviously A is the incorrect answer. Yes.
sir,
Yes, yes, yes. Hello.
0 square how can take, sir?
X value. 0
X
square is the
value.
sense what? X value is 0. It is x value is 0. It says 0 square is also 0 only, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now next one. Please write it down or take the screenshot of this. Everyone. Okay. Now next one is the function f of x. The function f of x is equal to x minus x has a period of 0, 1, 2, and 3. Which option is right?
I don't know, sir. Explain, sir.
Huh? Hello?
Explain, sir. I don't know, sir.
Okay, but try, na? What's wrong with trying, right? You can try.
Option
Yes, option something it is stopped.
Option A, sir.
Option
A.
A.
Yes,
How?
sir.
How?
X minus
Please.
X,
Hello,
sir.
hello. Wait. Someone has very noise. Some background noise is coming. Please put it off your mic if you're not answering here. Yes, tell me, please. Nirmala, you are going to answer something. Yes, tell me. Okay. Nirmala, your sound is lesser than your this
Sir, my sister.
Okay, no problem. I will explain. So try to understand it is the function of f of x is equal to x minus x has the period of 0, 1, 2, or 3. These are the options are there. So which option is correct here? Who has given the answer? Someone? Let me try with this answer. Nirmala, what you have given the answer?
Option A, sir.
Option A. Nirmala has given the option A. Let me try with that. Okay. Now, suppose T is a positive number. T you can take it as a positive number. F of x plus T, f of x plus T, where T is the period. Okay. Where T
Yes,
is
sir.
the period. So, x plus T minus into the bracket of this x capital X, that is x plus T in the in the close brace. So it can use the output which will give x minus x, means what? Which will meaning itself is x minus x. F of x I taken as what? X plus T, where T is the period. Okay. Now it is x plus T, x plus T into square close. Nirmala, please put your mic off.
Mic off.
Okay. Now x is equal to T. Okay, x is equal to T when you take the transpositions. So now, so where x is belongs to what? All the real numbers. X is belongs to all the real numbers. So when x is belongs to all the real numbers, you can take T is greater than 0. Why? Because T is always greater than 0 when x is taken as a real number. So such that f of x plus T is equal to f of x. Why? Because f of x is having the t is having the greater than 0 period. So always the answer for this, hence it is f of x is equal to f of x is equal to f of x, you can treat it as, wait for a bit, f of x you can treat it as it is x minus a closure of x which has only one period. Why? Because only one period, because t is having at least greater than 0. When t period is having at least greater than 0, at least it is starting with a 1. So 1 is the answer for this. Option B is the correct answer, not the option A.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Right.
Please tell me how many of you understood this. Only don't blindly tell me that sir understood karke. Please honestly you tell me how many of you understood this, because it is bit complicated example. It is actually
Okay.
this type of questions will not be usually asked in the CET, but purposefully I chosen because nowadays competitions are increasing. So one of this example I took this. Okay, such complications will not be asking in the CET, but sometime when you go for the higher level exams like JEE and some other competitive exams on the purely science stream, NDA and all. So in those streams, it may ask. Okay, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how to understand this in the sense, if you take the t as a positive real number, then f of x is what? It is with the least period of the t. So f of x plus t, now it is taken, I have taken that what? F of x plus t is a periodic with a t, is periodic with t in the sense what? It is having the t terminal. So f of x plus t is what? Is equal to f of x, means f of x plus t, this meaning itself is f of x. So when you take this f of x plus t minus f of x, when you transpose this to other side, it will become minus x of t. So minus x of t, when you simplify this, it will give the x minus closure bracket of the x. So that after simplification, it will give the answer as 1. Why? Because there exist means this here x minus t. This statement is very important here. X plus t minus square of x, which will give a t in the sense t is always positive. Positive in the sense greater than 0. So when the real number is taken as t is greater than 0, then it is having at least one period. Okay.
Sir, that how that is equal to t, sir?
Which one?
X plus t minus x is equal to t.
X plus t minus x is equal to t.
T
Huh.
equals to t. How does it come, sir?
T is equal to t.
It's a t means how does it appear?
This is equal to t, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here, when I take the x and when you open the braces, x and x will get cancelled. So only it remains with what? It is t.
Okay, sir.
Okay, na? Okay. Now,
Sir,
yes.
we are taking X. Why are you taking in T, sir?
X, y are taking the t is a period. T is just a time period it is. Or you can say periodic. Okay, because it is a periodic function, it is period of. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, explain last step, sir. This one last step. Last 2 steps.
Last 2 steps. Okay. Wait.
Yes, sir.
This is x belongs to R, right?
Yes, sir.
X belongs to R in the sense x f of x plus t. Wait for a minute. I will just open the pen. Okay. So here f of x plus t is equal to f of x. Why? Because it is initial condition. Correct? It's the initial condition. F of x plus t is equal to f of x.
Yes,
So
sir.
there exists, I said that what it is, t is greater than 0. Why? Because t is a positive real number in the sense t is greater than 0. So t is greater than 0. It is the smallest value of the t satisfying for f of x. So smallest value of t, which is start with real number, is what? It is 1.
1.
2 and 3 was also right answer. But what we want, it is start with the smallest value. When t will start initially pick the first value, after 0, it is 1 only, na? So
Yes,
I
sir.
chosen as a B as an answer. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now. You are all from the Bangalore?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next question is, okay, a relation R from the set of integers to the set of real numbers as x, y is equal to R. If x square it is, it is x square plus y square is equal to 16, then the domain of R is equal to what? If x square plus y square, it is, please make it correct. It is x square plus y square. If x square plus y square, if x square plus y, 1 minute, x square plus y square is equal to 16, then the domain of R is equal to what? 0, 4, 4, 0 minus 4, 4, 0 minus 4 minus 4, none of this. Which will be the correct answer? Yes, Sri Suresh, Nirmala.
Option B, sir.
Option B. Are you solving?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how you solved? Please.
X equal to 0.
X is equal to 0.
0, sir. 0 square.
No.
0, sir. Plus
Okay. Huh?
minus
Okay.
4.
So why
Y
I will
equal-
take it as, under the square root of x square plus 16, correct?
Yes, sir.
X square plus 16, is it right? Is it right? Don't tell blindly. It is right. 16 minus x square it is. Purposefully I wrote, whether you are attending or not, please be attentive. Is what? It is 16. It is 16. Please put your mic off. It is 16 minus x square. Na? It is 16 minus x square in the sense, try to solve now. X is equal to what? Y is equal to what? Sorry. Y is equal to what? Y is equal to not 2 plus or minus 4. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Y is equal to plus or minus 4. So plus 4 minus 4 in the sense when if x is 0, so x value I'll take it as 0, y
Zero.
will be 4. Correct? Or when x is 0, y will be
Zero.
minus 4.
Minus 4.
Plus or minus 4 in the sense it has two values. Plus 4 1 and minus 4 is another option. Cleared? So for other integral out of these two, where x and y is not an integer, for such values, what it will be the another option? It will be having the group of. So it is having the relation of 0, 4 and 0 minus 4, and third group is what? Minus 4, 0. It is a third group. So which option is correct now? The domain of R is what? It is 0, 4
G.
and 0. Correct? Sorry,
Yes,
0,
sir.
4 and
0 minus 4.
0 minus 4 and 4.
4.
So option A is correct.
Sir, that one, where did x square gone, sir? X square.
1 minute. I'll clear this drawing. I'll try to write from clearly from one more
Sir,
side.
explain the one word, sir.
Okay. Please put your mic off, Nirmala.
Yes,
Your
sir.
baby is making too much noise. It is in your home. Baby is there, na? It is making too
Yes,
much
sir.
noise. Okay. Y is equal to, okay, when I will take x square plus y square, x square plus y square is equal to what? X square plus y square is 16. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then y is equal to what? Plus or minus under the root of 16 minus x square. Am I right? So when
Yes,
x is
sir.
equal to, if x is equal to 0,
Plus or minus 4.
Nirmala, please put your mic off. When if x is equal to 0, then y will be what? It will be plus or minus 4.
4.
Correct? Root of 16 is what? 4 plus or minus 4 it is, correct? So the relation can be established like this. It is 0 and 4 is one part, and second part is what? 0 minus 4. Am I right? 0
Yes,
plus
sir.
4 and 0 minus 4. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when x will reverse the question this. When x is equal to 4, what will be happening with y? When x is equal to plus or minus 4, you can take plus or minus 4.
Y is equals to 0.
Y
Zero.
is equal to what? 0. Exactly. When x is, it is just reverse function. So when x is equal to plus or minus 4, y will be 0. So in that case, what will happen? 4, 0 and minus 4, 0. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
when
sir.
x is 0, 0, 4 and 0 minus 4. When x is 4, 4, 0 and minus 4, 0. Is that clear? So what the relation will get established here? It is 4 sets. What are those? 0, 4,
0, 4,
0 minus 4,
4,
and third
4,
function
0,
is what?
4, comma
4,
0
4, 0 and
minus 4, 0.
minus 4, 0. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what are the domain now? Domain of R is what? It is 0. Then
Minus 4,
minus 4,
4.
4.
4. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So which option is right?
Option B.
Option B is the right answer. Okay?
Yes, sir.
0 minus 4, 4 is the right answer. Cleared?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now next one is find the number of a binary operation on the set AB. Find the number of binary operation on the set AB. Who will give the answer? Try to give. On the binary operation AB. Let's try this. I'll not answer this immediately. You try this first.
Sir, binary operations mean?
Mean,
Binary
sir.
operation 0 1. Binary numbers are what? Hello?
No, sir.
Binary numbers are what? Hello? What will be the answer? Yes. Consider, try to understand now. Consider the n elements are present in the set in the in the set AB. You can take that n elements are present in the particular set. I will take the n set. N number of elements will be present in the set. Of binary set of operation on this will be what? It will be n to the power n square. N raised to n square it is. N to the power n square. Cleared? So applying the concept of binary operation. So how many binary operations will be there? It is 0, 1. Correct?
Yes, sir.
0, 1 in the sense what it is? How many numbers are there? Two
Two.
numbers are there. Correct? Or 2 digits will be there. 0 or 1. Means on and off. Binary operation in the sense on off. So it is in the indication form, it is 0 and 1. So it is 2. Correct? So 2 raised to 2 raised to 2. Cleared? 2 raised to 2 square.
8.
So 2 raised to 2 square is how much? It is 4. So 2 raised to 4 is how much?
16.
It is 16.
16, sir.
Answer. Clear?
Yes,
For
sir.
the,
Yes,
for the n elements of binary numbers, set of n elements, n raised to n square will be the formula. So what the number of operation A, B are there? So you can take 2 are there. So 2 to the power 2 square. Clear? Is that clear?
Sir,
Yes,
rather
sir.
than 16, any
Yes, sir.
option could be there.
Oh, mic off on.
Sir, rather than 16, there will be any other options.
No, man.
Only 0, 1 and only 16, sir.
Yes, 0, 1 in the sense what it is. If the elements are, it is binary operations in the sense for operation here it is how many sets are given? Only 2 are there. Correct?
Yes,
Here
sir.
given that here only 2 elements are there. For that I took the 2. Clear?
Yes, sir. If there is 3, you could have take 3 cube, then cube of that only.
3 to the power 2. Clear?
Sir, right? Sir, show by written.
Hello?
Hello, sir. Show, sir.
Okay, now next. Let n of A means cardinality of A is n, then the number of all relation on A is equal to what? Let cardinality, that is n of A, is equal to n, then the number A, number of relations on all A is what?
Sir, option B.
Option B. How? How option B?
Sir, number of relations of one set is equal to another set. In the sense, number of relations on set A is equals to number of A into A. Then we'll get 2 into n power.
2 into n power in the sense 2 into n to the power 2 it is.
Sir, no, 2n into 2n factorial.
So try to understand now. So for example, so let me take the example as the set of A, which is such that consider the set of A, which such that cardinality of A is equal to n. Then the number of relation on this is how much? It will be 2n square. Cleared?
Yes, sir.
Why? Because it is relation can be defined as what? On set on A to B is the number of possible subsets of A into B. Correct?
Yes,
Number
sir.
of
Yes,
possible
sir.
subsets of A into B are what? N of A, N of A, if you take it as P, then N of B, N of B, when you take it as Q, then N of A into B, N of A into B is what? It is PQ.
PQ.
N of A into B is PQ. And the number of subsets of A into B is what? It is nothing but the 2 raised to PQ. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
2 raised to PQ in the sense what? Here, two relations are there, PQ. So I took the 2 raised to PQ. So for that, it is 2 into n square it is. Why? Because 2 into PQ it is not given. 2 to the power PQ. So 2 to the power n raised to 2. It is the answer. So answer C is the correct answer. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we'll wind up today's class here because next class is waiting, and we'll continue the next. Some questions are there on this topic, hardly 4 to 5 questions. I think it is there. We'll continue in the next class, and along with this, we'll start with the third chapter. Okay.
Yes,
Sir, out
sir.
to the power of PQ is equals to 2n square.
What?
Sir, out 2 to the power of PQ is equals to 2n square.
What the relation says when n of A is equal to n, say it is as the number of total relation can be established by what? It can be defined of set A to B. It is possible number of sets are what? It is nothing but A into B it is. That is P into Q. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So 2
Yes, sir.
in P into Q in the sense what? If you apply the same relation on PQ, it will be 2 raised to PQ. Correct.
Yes.
So here 2 raised to PQ, why it is written? P and Q are defined elements. When it is not defined here, only number of elements are given. General form it is what? N. N to the power 2. Here.
Here 2 means,
Huh? Hello?
hello, here 2 means what, sir?
2, this 2 you are asking?
Yes, sir.
This 2 in the sense what it is? 2 to the power PQ. So 2 to the power P and Q is not present here. So it is taken as N. So N is how many elements are there? That to the power of 2. Okay.
Sir, repeat, sir.
It is 2 to the power. It is 2 into 2 raised to PQ. 2 raised to PQ in the sense what? 2 raised to P and Q, it is not defined in the sense here. When A and P are defined, it is PQ I can write. But when A and B are not given here, on set A will be what? It will be same set with the power 2. Cleared? The relation on A, N of A on relation on A, same set. A into A is what? It is nothing but A square, correct?
Yes, sir.
So same thing will happen here. 2 to the power PQ. So instead of PQ, it is A on A only it is. A on B it is not given. It is A on A. I hope you are understanding. So when
Yes,
it
sir.
is the operation on A on B, then I can say it is P and Q. So when it is A on A itself in the sense A to the power 2. A to the power 2 in the sense what? Number of elements in the A is what? N. N to the power 2. Clear?
Yes, sir.
It's understanding or not? It is here. Clearly, I will show you in this box. Look here. It is when A and B are there, two sets are there. P and Q will be there. And this can be defined as what? 2 to the power PQ. Correct? When A on A only is there. So what I can write here? N in it is given that here it is N is there. So N into N. So N on N means what it is? 2 to the power N into N. It is N square. Cleared?
Yes, sir. Sir, n square will not come in power, sir.
What?
Sir, 2 to the power of n square will not come, sir.
2 to the power of n square, na? It is why? Because 2 to the power of PQ it is general formula. When it is when the option operation on A onto B. So when 2 to the power of PQ is there, so A on A itself in the sense same PQ instead of that it is P into P it will come. So P into P in the sense what? P square, na it is.
Yes, sir. 2 to the power of p square will come now, sir.
Yeah, 2 to the power of P square. But when the number of elements are asking, so number of elements will be 2 into it will come.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, sir.
We'll wind up today's class here, and in the next class we'll continue the next topic. Bye. Thank you.
Sir, daily class, daily 5 o'clock text, sir.
What?
Daily class 5 o'clock text, sir.
We'll see that. Okay, we have to ask our senior because they have some other classes also. Okay, at the same time.
Yes, sir.
Just ask to the sir. I'll talk to him and I'll come back to you by next Thursday. I'll clarify. Okay,
Yes, sir.
Next Friday, no, sir?
next Friday.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye.
Thank
you,
you,
sir.
sir.
Bye.